Is there a doctor in the house?
Welcome to Howard Brown Online Barber College. In the history of barbering, we find out that barbers used to be surgeons many years ago, doing bloodletting, minor surgery, herbal remedies, and tooth pulling. That's right, you can call me Dr. Barber. However, I will answer to doctor. Today, I want to go inside the body, and maybe, just maybe, you might learn something. So let's get started. We work a lot with heads. People even ask us, how many heads you got? The medical term for head is cranium. The cranium is an oval bony case that protects the brain. There are 8 bones of the cranium. Some you may have even heard of: occipital, parietal, frontal, temporal, ethmoid, and sphenoid. Occipital forms the back of the skull above the nape. Now, when I was in barber school, I thought that the occipital bone was the only bone in the head. All we ever talked about was the occipital bone, the occipital bone. When we quizzed each other in barber school, I always gave the answer, occipital bone. Lots of times it was wrong. Now, once or twice, it was right. Ready for cells? Let's talk about them. Cells are the basic units of all living things, from bacteria to plants to animals, including human beings. Without cells, life does not exist. As a basic functional unit, the cell is responsible for carrying on all life processes. Cells have the ability to reproduce, thus providing new cells for the growth and replacement of worn or injured ones. Mitosis is the usual process of cell reproduction of human tissues that occurs when the cell divides into 2 identical cells called daughter cells. Daughter cells? How come they couldn't be brother cells, or dad and son cells, or mom and daughter cells, or sister and brother cells? I'm just kidding, just kidding. Now, let's talk about muscles. The muscular system covers, shapes, and supports the skeleton, and its function is to help produce movement within the body. When a muscle contracts and shortens, one of its attachments usually remains fixed and the other one moves. Ooh. A muscle has 3 parts: origin, belly, insertion. The origin is the part of the muscle that does not move and is attached closest to the skeleton. The belly, which has a funny name, is the middle part of the muscle, and insertion is the part of the muscle that moves and is farthest from the skeleton. It's a lot going on inside the body, as you can see, and it's still a lot to talk about. But my time is up. Today we talked about the cranium and discussed its bones. We discussed cells and how much control they have over us. And we talked about muscles and its 3 parts. If you liked this video, please make sure you like and share it. You can find us on Facebook at Howard Brown Online Barber College, and visit our website at howardbrownonline.com. Remember that barbering starts in the book. We'll see you next time.